fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like. You know nothing.
Move along. Do not congregate.
But I'm a merchant. This is where I conduct my business.
You are in violation of city regulations. You will be reported.
My counselor will hear about this. I have rights. Why am I arguing with a golem?
Let the College of Statics find uses for my work.
The hullabaloo around this year's Snap Prize is nothing compared to what occurred 3 years ago.
On the verge of a breakthrough. Ooh, I was looking at the hydro unit then. What happened?
Excelsior.
Never get recruits. These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war.
Kaz! Didn't expect to see you here, popping in like that.
Hi, Commander. I have a bone to pick with you.
Before I get an earful, I told Marjorie it was a terrible idea.
Marjorie's her own person, if anyone knows that.
A refreshing dose of rationality. I missed you. So, this bone that needs picking.
Did my invite to Dragon's Watch get lost in the mail?
Well, there was the matter of the Bloodstone exploding. And Lazarus.
Flimsy excuses. But I'm in, if you'll have me.
Absolutely. Have you heard from Marjorie?
No, but she'll check in when she can. She always does.
Why do you think she went with him in the first place?
Who knows what goes on in that beautiful head of hers?
Looks like Timey's just about ready.
Watch it! Watch it! She's rearing up!
I told you this was a Triasura job!
She's loose! It's going to be a Tuasura funeral! Watch it! Dragon minions liberated! They're all out! Oh my stars! The containment fields are failing! Timey! Keep them alive if you can. I need them for the test. Someone do something! You don't have to beat their faces in. Just get them back in their positions.
Stranger? That's the the commander, you dolt.
Sorry, I don't have my deck of Heroes of Tyria flashcards handy.
Hi! Thanks for the help. How do you like my new toy?
Tiny, this is amazing. I think. What's it do?
I don't want to get too technical on you, so, machine make dragons go, yeah.
I think I can handle a bit more detail.
Great. First, that quarter-inch unit there is a thermogulator. Thermog coming from the Asura root word for...
A little less.
Ah, okay. It runs off the heart of Omad's machine. That, combined with my spectrum research, aided by my assistant Spencer, will let me manipulate the eternal alchemy to smash Primordus and Jormag's unique signatures together, thus canceling them out, i.e. dragons go bleh.
Remarkable.
Isn't it? For the experiment, I brought minions from the dragons to see if I can do it on a micro scale. You just met them.
When do we get to see it in action?
As soon as I can convince these other Asura to leave. I'm not exactly sure what'll happen when I kick it on. It'll likely work as intended, but could also blow this place sky high.
Let's clear the area then.
Well, there's a problem with that.
Hello, progeny. And how are we ruining science today?
You know, one of these days you'll admit how valuable I am. You'll see.
Improbable. This thing is looking less and less like a coolerator and more like a monstrosity destined to go down in the annals of failed inventions.
Counselor Flunn, I assure you, it will revolutionize elixir cooling technology. I mean, who wants tepid elixirs? So, if you'll kindly remove yourself and your flunkies, assistants from my lab.
To enable you to freely plunder all the research we leave behind? I think not.
Commander, maybe you could reason with Punch, the not esteemed, counselor here.
Your elementary attempts at persuasion sadden me. No wonder you were kicked out of the pact.
Commander!
You made it.
Barely. Hi, Kaz. My leaving didn't go unnoticed. He's probably only a few minutes behind me.
Lazarus, or whoever, is coming here? What should we... How should we prepare?
Did you get any intel while you were with him?
Plenty. He's raising an army of hired mercenaries. He has a base being built in the Fire Islands, all under the guise of battling dragons, but nothing that seems relevant to a personal weakness. Although, there was a mirror, like a hand mirror he kept very close. I wanted a better look at it, but it never left his side.
Maybe that's what he's using to disguise himself. Mirrors have a long history with mesmer illusions. If we break the illusion, at the very least, we'll know who we're dealing with.
How?
Magic mirrors don't like their own reflections. It runs counter to their spells. If we can catch him in a few enchanted mirrors of our own, it might shatter the illusion.
And if it doesn't?
He'll get to see himself murder us from various different angles.
You pick now to get a sense of humor? I like it. I set up reflector discs around the lab to get the lighting just right to record my historic experiment. We could use those as mirrors.
I'll enchant them. Once the illusion is broken, I can tie him up tight with magic.
Commander, you grab them and position them in the right places. There, and there should work. We'll work on getting these folks out of here.
How have you been? I heard you missed the fun of Divinity's Reach.
The Countess had me observing interrogations, ministers in white mantle, detecting lies. So, Camp Lazarus. Did you find what you were looking for?
He made friendship bracelets.
You'll note I'm not laughing.
Is that because it was a bad joke, or... Okay, I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I just
And next time, maybe consult your girlfriend before throwing yourself in the lion's den.
The commander tried to stop me too. Didn't work out so well.
This isn't about permission. You're your own person. But you're also on a team.
Dragon's Watch got along just fine without me.
I was talking about the team you and I are on. Maybe I would have gone with you. Maybe I would have stayed. But I never got to make that choice.
Look, I get it. But an opportunity like that, you don't just say, hold on a second and write a mail.
Tiny has communicators. You know what I mean. I'm glad you're back, though.
Me too.
Timey. Done. Now what?
Just need to...
Progeny, what did your defective machine do to the gate? It's broken!
It's not my... What do you mean? The gate's down?
Am I not being clear? We couldn't leave if we wanted to or not!
He's trapped us here.
Timey, we have to get these people out to safety.
But there's no other way out. You don't mean... you do mean... But... Oh... Fine. Open it. There's a hidden panel right there. The password is our new dragon friend's name. What's happening? There's a whole lab back here with a functioning gate. Everyone go through it, but don't look around too much on your way.
Progeny!
I'm as surprised as you. Who knew the commander had a secret lab? But importantly, mortal danger. You gotta go. A Mersat / not a Mersat on the way.
Oh yes, surely you're telling the truth now. I'm certainly not leaving. No one is. I mean it. Wendell, put that down.
Ah, Marjorie, there you are. I'd grown used to your ever-so-pleasant company.
Actually, I could use a stretch. Let's go, everyone!
Lazarus, I don't recall inviting you here. I suggest you leave.
But my friends and I just arrived.
Through a gate that was moments ago not letting anyone out.
I'd heard there was a machine here. A machine that could kill 2 elder dragons with one blow. I just had to see it for myself. And I was a little disappointed you didn't let me know about it. In the name of camaraderie and strategic alignment.
You're right. Be my guest. It's right over there.
Commander! Oh, yeah.
What is this?
I know you're an imposter. Show yourself.
Fools! Destroy the mirrors!
The charade ends here.
So many more bad luck. Get rid of them and I'll call my repair drones.
I can't cage him until the illusion is broken. He needs to be reflected in all 3.
I feel furious. Ready for more.
Got a crazy idea. Let's see how he likes some minions on his heels.
reflected in all the mirrors at once. You should know I'm not always mine.
You'll regret this.
Ready for more. I don't have enough energy.
I feel furious!
Enough of this!
The illusion is broken! Now I can... Balthazar!
This machine.
He's... one of the six!
Starting with you,
Marjorie!
my balls shine.
No!
See that no one lives. This tires me, and the dragon's call.
Get Marjorie some help. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Okay, but so many of them. Commander, maybe it's time to retreat.
No one retreats while Flat still fights. Yet orally hear what I did, but it's very clever.
That? You came back! You do
I
all
feel
these-
furious!
All hands, save my research! Replies, form a body shield around my experiment station. Sacrifice yourself for superior knowledge. Everyone else in first. I'll bring up the rear.
Destroyers take you. That looks like all of them. Lab's clear.
It's all skill and a little luck.
Jory, is she okay?
This human is stabilized. She'll likely survive, I suppose.
I'm sorry. I froze. It was Balthazar. The god.
You... Ah! Heart rate spike! This situation is stressing the human. Please vacate. Shoo!
The medics will take care of her. She probably just needs to be... Maybe we just go over here for a second.
I hesitated.
Could it really be Balthazar?
It is. He dropped the lie. In his mirror. It was special. Enchanted by Lissa herself.
And now he has my machine. What are your gods doing, Kashmir?
To what end, I don't know. But we can't just allow it. We have to stop him.
I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm sorry, Commander. Tell Marjorie, I love her.
Okay, bye, I guess. This is beyond crazy. To recap, you picked a fight with a god. The god of war.
Thanks, Timing.
Why do you think... What should we do now?
The deception, the lies, the willingness to kill to get what he wants. God or not, my instincts say whatever he's up to can't be beneficial.
Marjorie mentioned a base on the Fire Islands. If he wants to absorb a dragon's power, that'd be the place to do it. Right on top of Primordus. And if I remember correctly, he's also the god of fire, so... Primordus over Jormag.
Then that's where I start.
Thankfully, I put a tracker on my machine to prevent flunting. I'll send an assistant to help you find it. Head to Rada Sum. I'll line up transportation from there to the islands. While you do that, I'm gonna lock myself in the simulation room to run a test on a new theory I want to investigate.
And avoid Flunt.
Always. Stay safe, Commander. This is uncharted ground. I'll be in touch.
That's valuable.
My counselor will hear about this. I have rights.
Are you spending any time at the German Priory during your trip?
Indeed. I have several days planned to stop in
It was horrible. And yet oddly...
Embrace simplicity.
Your vessel awaits, Commander. Course set for the Ring of Fire Islands. Timy's scientist and his equipment arrived before you. You're cleared to board.
Where are we?
We appear to be inside a cavern created by gases during a volcanic eruption. Remarkable. It has a fascinating biome.
Yes, exactly. We dove down to the entrance and have surfaced inside. I sent a few scouts ahead to get the lay of the land and establish a perimeter.
Perfect. This mist makes it tough to get your bearings. Good thing we have Taimi's tracker on that device.
We're in the right place. Balthazar definitely came this way with Taimi's machine and headed up the hill. What? What's happening? Help! It's got me! Ah!
Heads up! Weapons out! This is bad. Commander, I don't know what to say. He's gone. What the crud?
Watch your back out.
Your friend is not gone. Only lost. Follow the rising wind.
What? Did you hear that?
No, absolutely not. What's your dude?
I'm heading up the hill. Keep this beach secure.
Aye, aye.
Who's there?
The wind, the sky, the land. You must hurry.
Commander, this place is a disaster that's already happened. We've lost several crewmates.
I'm looking for Taimi's scientist. He has the tracker, and a vine captured him. You seen anything like that?
Try further up the hill. There was a commotion there not long ago. And watch your back. This cavern has hazards aplenty. In the meantime, we'll maintain the perimeter.
You are getting nearer.
Over here! Thank the alchemy!
Are you okay?
I'm shaken to the bone. I barely managed to get away with my life. That vine dragged me through dirt and rock.
All right, you stay here. When you're ready, a Vigil soldier will escort you back to the sub. Can you show me how the tracker works?
I'm afraid the tracker may have been irreparably damaged.
I feel furious!
It's displaying anomalies. I haven't been able to correct it, though I will make the endeavor one more time. Look to see if the light turns green. Oh, dear me. I don't know how you're gonna find Timy's device now.
I'll manage. It's Balthazar. I'll just follow the fire.
Oh, that's the spirit. You'll have no trouble stopping this godlike being from another realm with just your wits and fists.
Now that you've found him, take your friend and go. Leave this place. You do not belong here.
So it's you who's been guiding me. Thank you. We're here in pursuit of a rogue god.
The god being, yes. We saw it arrive. We're watching. Its drive is doing great damage. We will help you all to leave. You are intruding upon one of nature's purest gardens.
I have to find the god being. We mean no harm, but Balthazar must be stopped.
The god being, yes. You can make him leave? Then do not tarry. Your god has gone above the cloud layer to the apex.
I deserve an award. my pain.
Access denied.
Too slow. You've let the god being enter the well. You, with your melting flesh, cannot follow him now.
There must be a way. I'm no god, but I have resourceful friends. I can summon support.
Hey, you will bring no more to the garden. We can assist you, but you will find it difficult. Painful, perhaps.
Tell me what I must do.
You must reach the Ancients, 4 lost spirits. They were trapped by a deception in the being Zin's unnatural faults. A metal guardian stands alone in a graveyard. Find it. It knows the vault locations and how to enter them. Free all the elders, and they will protect you while you're in the throat. You'll have their protection until your quest is complete. Then, you must leave here. I will send the wind to tell them you are coming. If you make it, they will know to give you their blessings. form detected in vicinity. Activate greeting mode.
Are you... How long... Who are you?
Greetings, life form. For your convenience, I respond to the name Mox. I would like to make an offer. User Zin has ceased to function. Golem Squad rendered incapacitated. I deduce that you have come here for a reason. Help me and Golems, and Golems will help you.
I need to find the nearest of Zin's vaults and get into it. Can you help me with that?
I alone can help you with that. I have the entry code to Zin's first vault, but you will need the key gem.
Where is it?
A researcher stole it. A Webby ate the Asura.
So, it's in one of these spiders. Do you know which one?
Negative. I am confident you will find the one. Why can we not all get along?
Enough? I feel furious!
Here I come.
I found the key gem.
Good. I am altering the security on Sin's Vault to recognize you. Processing done. Ascend the route over there to find Sin's Vault. The others are in different places. One at the apex, one on the shore of the boiling sea, and one has been breached by Inquest.
Thanks. You know, I have people here, and a submarine. You could come back with us. Back to civilization.
You will be the new user? Acceptable. When do we leave? Can Webby come?
I have something to take care of first, and then we'll go. I'm afraid Webby has to stay. So say your goodbyes.
Understood. Goodbye mode engaged.
I need assistance.
Exploring the world does have its benefits.
Mox approved. Access granted. Mox approved. Access granted.
Free. I am free after all this time. The wind whispered your intention to me. I grant a portion of the protection you need to enter the volcano's throat.
Thank you. I won't waste your gift.
Commander, I'm getting an odd reading from the communicator. Your temperature seems to be
Zin.
Mox approved. Access granted.
You are the one mentioned on the wheel. I grant you partial protection.
I appreciate it.
Come in, Commander. Hey, don't touch that!
Go ahead, Timey.
Quant and his nosy little puppets are picking this place clean. Okay, not sure how to even start this. Look, we've discovered that eliminating dragons isn't the best thing for the environment. But what else were we gonna do? Keep them alive and just let them eat us? So we destroy them and deal with the fallout, but what if we can't deal with the consequences anymore?
What's worse than being consumed by a dragon?
Well, when Balthazar stole the machine, it got me thinking. So I ran a scenario in the simulation room. And I should have done this before. This is all my fault. I was so exhausted. Keeping the lab secret, working all hours. I didn't... all the lives. I've doomed everyone. Probably? I don't know.
What are you getting at? What's going on? Timey?
I'm here. There's a communicator dock near the submarine you arrived on. Plug into that and you'll see.
That gate is off limits.
Back in the classroom.
I heard you, Michael, but I did not expect it to happen. You have kept your word. I offer you my protection for your journey into the volcano's throat, and only there.
Thank you for helping me.
That hurt.
I'm plugged in. Show me.
Incoming. The simulation is beginning. I know. We're completely nugged.
Are you sure this is accurate? Will it really?
There's a definite margin for error, but I think it's sound. I don't know. I'm so tired. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not. Don't... We'll just stop him. It's okay. We have to.
Here's the thing about that. I didn't exactly plan to shut off the machine in the middle of its routine. So if he starts it up, the only way to turn it off is to overload it, and that'll blow it to smithereens. OMAD's machine is one of a kind. Even I don't know what makes it tick. So, if it's destroyed, we'll never get another shot at Primordus or Jormag. Hello? Are you there?
Just letting this all sink in. Rock in a hard place, huh?
Rock in a hard place. What do you want to do?
Let's hope I can reach him before he has a chance to turn it on. If not, I don't know. I'll make the call then.
Good luck. I am... sorry.
Can't believe I'm still alive.
rarely see one of those.
To fight!
Mox approves. Access granted.
Treacherous path, and the worst.
I deserve an award.
Now you must dare the volcano's throat. That is where you will find me, seek, the long-lost god of fire. Go now. The blessings you have received will end when your deed is done. Do not fail. Upward to the apex.
Taimi, I've reached the volcano's chimney. The Druid's ward is holding. I am feeling some heat, though.
I'd expect you to work up a little sweat, but let me know if you experience a fiery death.
Thanks. Looks like there's some sort of energy barrier here. Any ideas? I can describe it for you if you want.
How about if I just take a look myself?
You! Scruffy! He's fixed!
Not completely. This is my fault. I wasn't going to let you go it alone.
Balthazar's doing this, not you.
And I gave him the gun. Anyway, Scruffy's mobile and heat shielded, but he's still lacking weapon capabilities. So I won't be much good to you.
It's just great to have you here. Facing a god of war and all.
We're sure in it deep, Commander. Here, take this scanner and use it on the possibly deadly energy barrier. Go nuts with the scanning.
Volatile energy field detected. Field is not naturally occurring for this geographic location.
Gonna guess that means Balthazar or one of his people set it up. In that case, maybe it's not perfect. I can modulate your scanner to find any cracks in the armor. Let me see it again for a second. Try it now.
weakness. Defect discovered. Please stand clear.
Hooray! You didn't die! That's scientific progress. It looks like the field tried to purge its weaknesses. Collect those anomalies and use them against the field. That should do the trick. I'd glide up there myself, but, you know, I'm in 2 tons of steel.
Armed and
the
ready.
heated air in here should give you a lift.
You'll never guess what's down here.
Please tell me it's not a second, even angrier God of War?
No. Another energy field. And some destroyers who don't like me airborne.
Well, standard Annihilator avoid tactics should work on the destroyers, and the scanners should disrupt the barrier. Have you thought about, you know...
There's really no other way to kill Primordus or Jormak.
They're each other's weakness, like Mordremoth with its mind. And without my machine, I don't think they're gonna duke it out physically. Feels like that would be a disaster anyway.
I can't believe we're seriously considering saving them.
I know, but magic is so out of whack. If one more goes, all of Tyria might just collapse in on itself.
If we keep them alive. How do we keep them from killing us all anyway?
Hey, one problem at a time. At least we'd be alive to solve it. Looks like you broke through. Down you go. My sensors show you nearing the base of the chimney, but let me guess. Another barrier?
You got it. And more destroyers. Many more.
You know what to do.
Timing. All of the destroyers. They just dropped.
Okay. So you've probably guessed that roar was Primordus. We've passed the event horizon. The machine's on. We either let Balthazar kill the dragons and absorb the magic, or destroy the machine.
Don't plan on Bram ever talking to us again if we take Jormak off the table.
I love that big dummy, but I'd rather be alive to try to explain myself.
He's here, but not here, if that makes sense. Above the machine, in the channel of magic.
What? Can you scan him?
No flight detected. Only magic energy present.
No! Is the coast clear? Can I come down?
There's a guard and an elder dragon. But you're welcome to join. Worried about it. I don't know, moving and killing us all?
I theorized the machine would put it in a state of paralysis. Looks like I was right.
So what's going on with Balthazar?
He somehow inserted himself into the system. He's so magically adept. So, in order to absorb... Okay, I'll admit it. I don't really know exactly what's happening. But here we are. What's ticking? What do you think?
Destroy it. A murderous, overpowered god of war is too dangerous to keep around, even if you're wrong about the deaths of all dragons devastating the planet.
Agreed.
Your kind will not stop like
Balthazar! What you're doing, you'll destroy Tyria!
Your home is a trivial concern. They are beating me, dimmed my light, but they will see me now.
If you won't stop, then at least face me. For the honor of battle, of war.
Good thinking. A certain death sounds like good thinking.
I've learned there is no honor in war. But if you crave the glory of the fray... Tamor, Tigger, Beast.
You take care of them and I'll start the overload process. Why is it still burning after you destroyed it? Try scanning it. It's down. Use the scanner to disrupt the machine. Scan the machine when one of the hounds is dead.
Entity corpse is concentrating heat for revival.
Levi! You need
Energy
to grab both
channel
of those
disrupt-
clusters of dragon energy. Levi! You need to grab both of those clusters of dragon energy. Keep it up and the machine will think they're part of the dragons. Another blast like that should do it.
I'm fading fast.
Another reaction from the machine. Do it again.
Funny. Didn't say anything about how humble you are.
It's just a scanner. It only sees the world as objective data. Why are you? You did it!
That was a dire mistake.
Step out then! Stop me!
Good one, Commander. Anyway, one more to go. Getting close with the overload. Good timing. I'm ready to overload the machine. You sure about this?
Am I sure? Are you sure?
Guess we'll find out. But what is Balthazar doing?
I was weak. But I'm feeling much better.
Someone help me! Timey, do it now.
You okay?
Yeah. The machine, it survived. Huh. What do you know? I was
What was that?
That was what I thought was going to happen. It just took a little longer.
Tyria seems intact, so at least there's that. You see Balthazar?
No. Looked like he was vaporized in the explosion, but he apparently doesn't like to follow the rules I know.
And Primordus?
Let me check.
Elder Dragon Spectrum. Primordus. Energy subsiding to pre-awakening level.
Night-night, sweet dragon. Guessing the same thing happened to Jormag, too. Yeah, still, we should vacate this hot hole ASAP.
We just spared 2 Elder Dragons, Timey. I had to say that out loud. I don't really believe it.
Paradigm shifted, but I'm relieved I'm not responsible for the death of everything I know and love.
Confirm that theory as soon as you can. I'm sure we'll have a lot of convincing to do when word of this gets out.
I won't sleep until I... on second thought, maybe a little nap before I get started will be good for me.
Definitely do that. I'll try to find out what happened to our divine friend. With any luck, he's been scattered to the mists.
At least we won the day, Commander. Score 1 for Dragon's Watch.
True. And maybe one day we'll be a guild that can field a full team.
Ha ha. Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. Rod Assume wasn't built in a day, you know. We'll get there soon enough.
Rare loot.
Commander, come in. Hello, how are you? Good, good. Me? Great, thanks for asking. Now that we've got the pleasantries out of the way, what's the deal with Balthazar?
No news yet, but I had a thought.
You have done a good deed. Thank you. The protection from the Elder Druids is at an end. Go in peace.
Inciting brawls all over the city.
Not to interrupt your riveting reproach, but look who it is. Care to spar, Commander? I'm itching for a worthy opponent.
You know the rules. No fighting in the palace. Don't make me arrest you two.
I need to ask you something, Priest. Where's Balthazar? And what's he up to?
If I knew, do you think I'd be here? No! I'd be out there with him, drenched in my enemy's blood.
You realize he doesn't care about you, Kryta, or Tyria. We're all expendable to him.
He's the god of war. I don't worship him because he loves puppies.
Commander, don't bother reasoning with him. He's drunk on faith. The only reason he understands is delivered by a fist.
I bet you'd give me a run for my money, Countess.
No sparring on palace grounds. Come with me, Commander. We need to talk. In private.
Make it quick. I have to find Balthazar.
Casimir told me. She stopped by before going into seclusion for contemplation. For now, I can help you.
Balthazar, you realize what this means to our people.
I know. It's life-changing for many. But I think he's up to no good, and I've got to find him.
I have a lead for you. The Eye of Janthier has been on the move, tracking aspects of Lazarus,
I'll never forget.
looking for its masters. I know where the Eye is.
Shocking. But how does that help me?
Our White Mantle prisoners have led us to believe that Balthazar has an aspect.
Wait, if he's got an aspect, then that means the Eye could lead me straight to him.
Have I mentioned that smart looks good on you? You should wear that more often.
I bring it out for special occasions. Now, where's the Eye?
One of my exemplars is following it. Last I heard, to a mantle hideout in a cave, somewhere in northern Brisbane.
Last you heard?
She's been out of touch. She insisted on pursuing the mission alone. Frankly, I'm worried about her.
Worried looks good on you.
Find her for me, and you will find the trail of the Eye.
Good thinking.
You'd be doing me a favor, but it's also in your best interest.
I feel furious!
Of course. Why put your hideout somewhere easy when you can put it up there? Guess I'm climbing, or using mushrooms. What sort of trap is this?
The Blade sent reinforcements. Kill them!
My chance.
I feel furious!
Nothing like a trail of bodies to lead you to your quarry. Well, well, what have we here? Need some help?
As long as you're here, Commander.
You know who I am.
Everyone knows who you are. You notice those glyphs? They seem to react to bloodstone. Conveniently, they have stockpiles of it here. Are you going to get me out, or must I do everything myself? I've seen traps like this. You have to neutralize the glyphs with that bloodstone. Anise sent you, did she? She's such a worrywart.
I need to find the eye. She said you were tracking it.
Oh, she did. She's crafty, that one. Throwing us together like two paupers in a coffin. So, what brings you to this neck of the woods?
Well, I was looking for you.
Well, I trust I won't disappoint. Is this how you handled killing Mordremoth? Okay. It's been fun. I can brag that I fought beside the world-famous Dragon Slayer. But now it's over. Off you go.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh, all right. If you insist. We should split up. You can have the big burly door. I'll take the small one.
No, we should stick together. For safety.
Yours or mine? Fine. Small door first, then. But I'm in charge. You take point. This door's warded. Stand back. I'll get it.
So why are you following the eye?
It's a hobby. I'm a collector of Mersat memorabilia. Aspects of Lazarus, to be specific. Hang me. That sound never bodes well.
They do not belong here. Stop them!
Ready for more.
Drop them before they get through the door!
It's all about finesse. Got it. How about you? Hmm? Enjoying your break?
This will be my pleasure.
Onward, my dear. The fate of Kryta is in our hands.
Hold on. So you're collecting aspects of Lazarus. What do you plan to do with them?
That's classified. Civilian.
You could have just said you were locking them up somewhere safe. Now I'm even more curious.
Curiosity killed the commander. There's one shard left. Let's keep moving. This one looks a little more complex than the last. Hope you brought a book. Oh, I'm better at this than I thought. Let's go.
This is my chance.
Outsiders! Protect the package!
My pain is easy.
Ready for more. I feel furious!
You will not pass. This is the legacy of the White Mantle. Don't be silly. Your only legacy is blood and suffering.
Before we deal with her, we need to take down these barriers.
It will be my pleasure.
Give it my all.
ready for more.
I'll drown you in your own blood! Oh, gods! There's never a silencing hex around when you need one.
I make a pretty good team.
So,
I'm starting to think you enjoy these traps.
it's a chance for me to sit back and watch you work your magic.
Let's make this quick. The Eye is on the move, and we need to find it again.
Why? What do you care?
It's classified.
I deserved that.
You tell me your plans, and I'll tell you mine.
Honestly, I can't. I took a sacred oath, crossed my heart, and hoped to die. And I would die.
And if I swear not to tell anyone, cross my heart.
The oath we take is far more intense and binding. Not something you seal with a pinky swear.
We'll see what Anise has to say about this.
She can't tell you either, but I'm off to HQ to gather intel on the Eye's movements. You may as well come along.
Where is it? I usually meet Anise in the palace.
I'll show you. Meet me in the Reach Mausoleum. It's perfect for a secret rendezvous. The spectators are all dead.
I deserve an award.
Unyielding resolve.
Isn't this such a lovely mausoleum? My favorite one, actually. Don't you like it?
Spooky. It suits you. But really, we need to get moving.
Have no fear, my dear. The entrance is just here, if you know where to look. Which I do. Walk this way.
You're back.
Yeah. Your exemplar brought me in. I came to ask again what you plan to do with the aspects.
Exemplar Karita. Yes?
Ah, that's her name, is it? We never had time for introductions.
Well, I can't tell you about the aspects. Did you ask her?
Despite rumors to the contrary, I am not dead. Stop talking about me as if I weren't here. Anise, tell him to hand over the aspect.
The commander wants to know what you plan to do with them.
I'll take the oath if that's required. But I can't entrust the aspect to you until I know it won't be misused.
You told him about the oath.
Talking about the oath won't kill me. Just telling the secrets. Besides, he wouldn't shut up about it. You're not Shining Blade. We'd never allow you to take the oath.
Actually, I think it's a wonderful idea. I can imagine no more trustworthy and useful a person to have on our side.
What?
Follow me, Commander. Allow me to introduce you to the Shining Blade's inner circle.
I just love how much this is going to hurt.
It's just an oath of secrecy, right?
There's more to it than promising to keep our secrets. The magic involved requires igniting certain of your emotions.
You could die.
What do I have to do? I need to remain independent. I have an important mission to complete.
You will be an agent at large. You will have special freedoms, so long as you are not working against Kryta. Exemplars, your attention. I bring before you one who wishes to take the oath of confidence and support the Shining Blade. In the interest of expediency, are there any among you who do not know who he is? It appears your reputation precedes you, Commander. Let us begin. Within the holy light of the Shining Blade, I call this gathering to order. Blessings on Kryta and on Queen Jenna.
Blessings on Kryta and Queen Jenna.
Exemplar Mahid, would you lead us, please?
It would be my honor. Commander, do you freely submit yourself to be cast into the fires of the Blacksmith's Forge?
I do.
My fellow Exemplars, will any among you speak out against this petitioner?
I will. Never before has a non-human supplicant taken this oath.
Hear me. I vouch personally for his honor and sincerity. I have watched him for many years.
You've... what?
I've seen him do great deeds, and I know the many sacrifices he's made to defend Tyria. I have witnessed his integrity. At a time when Elder Dragons endanger the whole world, Kryta must make uncommon allies. I trust this defender of Tyria.
Drastic times do call for drastic measures. I withdraw my objection.
Anyone else? No? Then let us proceed. Brothers and sisters, I ask you, How is the petitioner softened to our cause?
By the tempering of his metal.
How is the petitioner judged for steadfast integrity?
By the quenching of his metal.
How is the petitioner tested for resolve?
By the shaping of his metal.
We are the enemies of the Shining Blade. You will reveal all their secrets to us.
You will, or your life is forfeit.
Then I will take my sincerity to my grave. You are wrong.
Prepare to experience a dark moment in our history. This will birth empathy in your heart for the Shining Blade.
Fight like your life depends on it. And stay alive as long as you can.
I'm playing Kira this time. You be Shadow for once.
Fine.
Ahem. Welcome, members of the Shining Blade, to the Henge of Denravi, our sanctuary from the White Mantle.
Yes. Welcome to our headquarters, where we make all our critical battle plans.
Behold, my White Mantle friends. It's the Shining Blade, just as I promised.
Marcus, what dastardly betrayal is this? You sold us out to the White Mantle? How could you?
I will slit your traitorous throat. To arms! Kira, get reinforced.
Ready to fight!
We'll hold the mantle off long enough for you to get away. Go!
No, Shadow. You
Oh,
go.
my leg!
You know too much. You cannot be captured. Once you are away...
I feel furious! so blurry.
Death stopped.
Massacre! The White Mantle Dogs have killed us all. I hope Shadow got away.
So much death!
Well played, my dear. I suspected you had a sense of the dramatic in you.
Don't get too comfortable. The next trial won't be as leisurely. The Shining Blade warred for years with the White Mantle, and their Mersat overlords.
The razor of fate is precocious and could have swung in any direction. Our future was unknown.
Fate's razor? Nothing. Never mind.
And that led many among our ranks to doubt, fear, regret, inner demons.
Inner demons. Believe me, I'm bombarded by them every day.
Now you must face those that bother you most, so you can overcome them when someone uses them against you.
Falling apart before you even fall.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
You should never have gone off on your own without Destiny's Edge. Full rail without us.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
You don't know where to quit. We'll all be dead by the time you're
Give it my all.
What it takes to protect Blitz offspring from what's coming? Really?
And now your own guilds fall apart before you can fall.
You're no better than Logan. Always running off with his feet.
Your selfishness poisoned my son, my blood, my heart. You corrupted my legacy.
Had enough?
After everything we've been through,
My pain?
Master Exemplar, he has proven his mettle. Do we stand ready to accept his vow?
We do. All that remains is a journey through magical darkness to the sacred chamber where you will take the oath. Trust me, I will guide you safely there.
Oath-taker, we have shared the wounds of our past. We now reinforce our future. With this oath, you will be bound to defend our secrets. You attempt to reveal them on pain of death. Repeat after me.
I am bound by the blood spilled from Shining Blade veins.
I am bound by the blood spilled from Shining Blade veins.
The secrets of the Shining Blade are mine to safeguard beyond this circle.
The secrets of the Shining Blade are mine to safeguard beyond this circle.
I will breathe my last breath before I betray this oath.
I will breathe my last breath before I betray this oath.
It has been vowed, so shall it be. The Trusted is now complicit in our mysteries, and a protector of the kingdom. You're an honored agent of the timeless Shining Blade. We may now share our secrets with you without penalty.
Long live the Shining Blade!
Don't forget, you tell, you die.
About that. Spill it.
Very well. I suppose I'll answer your question now. What was it again?
Oh, you're funny. You know what I want.
I do, yes. You want Balthazar, and I want Lazarus. As long as the aspects are out there, Kryta isn't safe.
You are planning to destroy them?
No. Once I have them all, I'll use them to resurrect him.
Have you lost your mind?
I had a similar reaction. Though mine may have included more profanities.
When he's up, I'll unleash every ounce of Krytan wrath I possess on him. I'm going to annihilate him, and the Mersat will never be seen again in Tyria. What? We've already hamstrung the White Mantle. Time to extinguish the last Mersat. Are you coming?
You think you can find the Eye?
I'm counting on it.
I won't stand in your way, but you can expect an "I told you so" if this goes sideways.
Understood. Here's the plan. I've heard conflicting reports on the Eye's location. We may have to track a bit. So, we split up. You to Orr. I'll have a ship waiting for you in Lion's Arch. We'll meet up once we spot the Eye.
Trying to ditch me again? Why don't you stop by Radasum? My guildmate Taimi can give you a comm device like mine.
So you can keep track of me, my dear?
No. So we can keep track of each other.
May I bother you for just a moment?
I'm the passenger you're waiting for. The Shining Blade is providing me with passage to Orr.
I'll need your boarding token.
I don't have a token. I wasn't given one. Hold on. I know how to straighten this out. Exemplar Carida, come in. There's a Shining Blade agent here forbidding me from boarding the ship to Orr.
Ooh, so formal. Is the agent there with you, Commander?
I must receive a proper boarding token. I have my orders.
Agent, this is Exemplar Carida. The Commander is on a Blade mission. You will transport him to Orr. Code SBEJ1998.
You don't have to shout.
Yes, Exemplar. I apologize. I didn't realize. You may board at will.
Come in, Exemplar. We just docked in Orr. Thanks for the ship. Have you found the Eye?
Oh, no. Was I supposed to be looking for the Eye?
Are you kidding me?
Did you know these islands are strange? I just left a raggedy carnival trying to capture a rampaging slothosaur.
I'm familiar. Don't you want to know whether I found the Eye?
It's unnecessary, my dear. You asked me if I did. Ergo, you did not. Out and over.
Greetings, Wayfarer. Have you come to help us reclaim this accursed land?
I'm afraid not. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen or heard reports of Balthazar here?
Oh, I did hear a rumor that the being called Balthazar had been seen here. The royal ghosts were buzzing about it.
Do you know where he went? Or have you seen the Eye of Janthir? Floating...
The floating pyramid eye? It passed this way not long ago, but I dared not approach it. It was headed inland. I suggest you start your search with Dagonet, the Firstborn. You'll find him at the reliquary of Melandru.
New lands, new opportunities.
I feel furious!
New lands, new opportunities.
Hardly believe my eyes. The destroyer of Zhaitan, here to help us reclaim Orr
The destroyer of Zaitan. I remember you. You were of great service to me once.
Sorry to be abrupt, but I'm looking for Balthazar, or the Eye of Janthir. A floating...
Oh, we know what it is. They've both been here, but you cannot follow where they went.
Is there a problem?
The main reliquary, Abaddon's, is locked down.
Only the reliquary of Melandru is illuminated. It was like that when we arrived, so we are studying it.
God magic once powered this place, but that was ages ago.
That ley line might be the source.
I'm trying to harness ley line magic to return risen bodies to the soil, to finally cleanse ore.
Timey, if I wanted to find a portable source of ley line magic, where would I look?
Ooh, a conundrum. Let's see, remember Spencer, my chalk organ buddy? It turns out there are others like him. You're already in a place with high magic concentration. Look for a creature that glows, and then cut out its ley organ.
That's disgusting. But if it works...
If the organ contains enough magic, it should destroy the Risen, at least in theory.
Dagonet, when did it become acceptable to carry a child locked in one's pack?
I feel furious!
Greetings.
At last, there's hope for Or's resurrection.
Your assistance with the reclamation is much appreciated, Commander.
I'm not done yet. I need to know more about Abaddon's reliquary.
In Or's prime, this place, the complex, held the reliquaries of the gods.
Abaddon, being the keeper of secrets, secured each god's most cherished scrolls, mementos, and artifacts for them. The other reliquaries must all be lit, and the corruption removed before Abaddon's will open.
I need your help with the reliquaries. Start with the reliquary of Bread. Use your leyline magic to banish the Zaitan pox.
I'll make sure of it. I deserve an award.
Swift and steady.
Safe from harm.
Why won't anyone help me?
Death! Good!
My destiny is taking root.
I remember Orr when it was the greatest kingdom in the land. And now look at it. Orr was drowned in the ocean by one of our own viziers to save us from Char.
If my actions here today can ease your pain, then I'll consider it a success.
My attempts to illuminate the reliquary have proven fruitless. Zaitan's plague magic lingers. I can't awaken the grounding crystals. How long will that wretched dragon's influence be felt?
I may be able to help.
You are a strange creature, aren't you? Godspeed.
Might and glory!
You've done it. You unblocked the magical current and illuminated the reliquary. I was never this happy in life. Go with my best wishes for continued success.
I feel furious!
Freezing.
Minix Templar. It's me. You doing all right?
You know what they say. Distance makes the heart grow tastier.
I believe that's fonder. Makes the heart grow fonder.
No, that's definitely not it.
That's exactly... Never mind. I found the trail of the eye. It's here. I have 2 sources who saw it not long ago.
This wasn't a competition. You don't have to sound so pleased with yourself.
You're just saying that because I found it first. You're going to join me?
Soon. I plan to stop in Divinity's Reach and commandeer us some backup. Wait for me. Promise?
Making no promises. Over and out. Rarely see me.
It's so... silency.
Welcome to Duena's Reliquary, where love is the answer to your question.
I can say with some confidence that it is not.
We all yearn for something, whether we are adventurers like you or a kid like me. If not love, or what do you yearn?
Right now, I'm yearning to find Volvathar, or the Eye of Janshi. You've seen it.
I'd love that you would ask me that question, but I have not. I have been too busy directing the efforts of the air here. Harmony cannot be restored if these great clouds of poison hang in the air.
Let me guess. What you're doing is an act of love.
But yes, you understand. Perhaps you will also assist. I see you have a bit of a ley line on your nose. Do turn it toward poison, won't you? It counters the effects.
Ready for more.
That's valuable.
You won't believe what just happened, Commander. Yes. No, never mind. Can't wait. Bram sent me a letter. Would you like me to read it? Of course you would. He says, Timey, what did the commander do to Jormag? Destiny's Edge, my guild, had it surrounded, and then, suddenly an anguished roar, and it returned to the ice.
Stop. Do we have to do this now? I can't deal with both him and Balthazar.
He says the Norn want him to kill Jormag. Why, oh, why did he put his arrow in that tooth?
I don't have time for his tantrums. He just didn't think.
And he didn't ask your permission either.
I could have protected him from this. He'll either change course, or we'll have to stop him.
But since Jormag's all snoozy, he doesn't have a chance of killing it now, does he?
He better not. Talk to him. Maybe you can get him to see reason. It's never too late for him to do the right thing.
I don't know if he has a choice anymore. He's under a lot of pressure to live up to Air's legend. And he's so young.
Older than you.
Only physically. Tie me out. Oh, rock sensor left. Really out.
I don't have long. Swift and steady.
Most beneficent Abaddon, send me a hero to help defend the shrine from this great beast. Fail!
Might and glory.
There's not much I have to give, but I can grant you this boon. I hope it serves you well.
You there, Taimi? Come in. Can you scan this area for Balthazar, please?
Yes, I see. Looks like there's a vast energy network in that whole area. Only portions are lit. I'm getting interference from Zitanic energy fluctuations. I moved to residual magic patterns that fit the big
Did
beast.
you see that? Residual as in he's not here anymore?
Bingo! He was there, and that's an important data point. What's that big sploosh of magic near you?
The lava pool, maybe. Balthazar has mercenaries stationed all around.
Might be worthy of closer inspection. Ugh, zap me. It's hard being in charge. My team needs me. I'll be back, Commander.
Go adventure.
What is this that enters the presence of Queen Bahar of Orr?
Pardon the intrusion. I seek access to Abaddon's reliquary, so I can speak to Balthazar.
Balthazar is a crass god. Long after the Exodus, his followers were the ones who caused the most conflict. In my life,
ready for more.
Managed to restore peace.
War is unavoidable, I suppose.
Which is why we must balance against much more. Would you be so kind as to help remove the dreadful sickness that is upon this land?
I would. What can I do?
Risen having planted Crystal Springs. We must remake them great. These who have to
I'm here, Tybee. What's the matter?
I keep running and rerunning the simulation trying to confirm our theory.
And?
And I realized what a huge waste of time it is. Remortis and Jormag have withdrawn. Since Balthazar can't pit them against each other, he'll turn his attention to another dragon. And there's only 2 dragons left. So it's gotta be one of the 2.
Good to know. We'll talk more when I'm less busy. Over and out. All the reliquaries are powered. The magic network is unblocked. I should be able to get into Abaddon's now.
Hello. How do I initiate contact? Commander, can you hear me?
I hear you. I'm at Abaddon's reliquary. It's creepy.
We're on our way. Don't start without me.
Too late. I'm inside. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Don't touch anything.
Uh-oh.
You touched something, didn't you? Casting the portal now. Where?
Signing off.
You cut me off. I didn't know if you were still in one piece. When we arrived, we did.
I had it under control. No need to worry.
I don't worry. I plot, I plan, and I execute. Don't mess this up, my dear. You call that fighting? Don't make me laugh. It's been warded, recently. Fire magic, not Mersat magic. God magic. If the last aspect is here, then Balthazar came this way. Captain, stay here and guard the portal. If anyone else tries to use it, shut it down immediately. You understand? Yes, Exemplar. Let's see if I can get us through this door. We're in. Follow me, my dear. Woe to any who get in our way. Fire. And no shortage of it. Any doubt of Balthazar's passage here is rapidly burning away. Pun intended.
Can you shut it down?
I can try, but it's god magic. Why don't you see if you can find a way across?
What do you have on Anise?
I'm sure I have no idea what you mean.
Hold that thought. I meant, I've never seen Anise defer to anyone the way she does you. I'm assuming it's blackmail.
No, nothing so sordid. We're old friends, that's all. Sorry to disappoint.
So, you and Anise grew up together? Met as recruits? What?
If you must know, I've been with the Blade longer than Anise. She respects that, I suppose. There's nothing more to it.
Looks like you did it. You still have your eyebrows?
I'll grow them back. Keep moving.
Secrets nested in secrets. That is so like Abaddon. I can handle Balthazar's ward, but that's not all that's keeping this door locked. Look around.
Giant orbs here. No idea what they do. This looks ancient, like some kind of mechanism. The workings connect it to these side rooms. Maybe the key to opening that door is in these side rooms. This looks like the rubble entrance, only bigger. Hey, the door! And it shuts.
Did you say something? I can't hear you through that door. Ah! Godspittle! More Guardians! Hey, don't worry about me. I can handle this. You get some rest. I hate stone. Doesn't bleed.
Ready for more.
Whatever you did, it had an effect.
Good sign. Let's see what's in this other room.
I'll stay here. This ward is sticky. Besides, last thing you need is a horde of guardians at your back.
Okay. These actually came to life, right? You weren't just hacking up dormant guardians for my benefit?
I'm offended, but I guess you'll never know for sure, will you? Good hunting.
Furious!
Lit up.
That's both orbs lit, and the ward is down. Trying the door. And you thought all your hard work was for naught.
I never thought that.
Oh, never mind. I guess that was me. The Eye of Janthir. There!
Move!
It doesn't like us being here.
Maybe I can slow it down without killing it.
Just don't kill it. Whatever you do.
That's what I just said. Do you ever listen to me?
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Giving up on us. Moving on.
Excellent. It didn't kill us. It must have seen the true sight dormant in us. Now it will lead us to the last aspect. We are chosen, you and I. In its presence, we'll be able to see Lazarus when he reforms.
Otherwise, Lazarus would be invisible?
That's what you take away from that? Yes, it's a Mersat thing like floating and immortality. Used to be impressive.
We can't lose the eye. Where is it?
Patience. It'll be nearby. Look. There's the last aspect.
But no Balthazar. Damn. I was hoping.
No. No Balthazar.
Are you alright?
Yes. It's just that I've been waiting for this for a very long time.
So, what's the plan?
Let's spread the aspects out, so we can watch them. Would you mind?
Do we have to do some kind of spell?
Not according to legend. The fact that the aspects are all in proximity should trigger them to merge. Any time now.
What?
Relax. I brought the true Shining Blade with me. It'll weaken his defenses so we can kill him.
Oh, that eases my mind. You brought a big knife to a Mersat fight.
It's a relic. Centuries of history and magic in this old thing. A heap of blood-curdling white mantle screams in it.
Ever tried using your fancy sword on the aspects? Indestructible or not, maybe it will at least damage one.
I've been waiting for the perfect moment, my dear. The time has come. You ready to fulfill a prophecy?
As ready as I'll ever be. Wait, what?
Never mind, just be ready. This isn't going to be a walk in the park.
What exactly are you saying?
I'm saying that you and I are the only two who can end this tragic saga. Lazarus won't go down easily. No time to think about it now. It's happening. Come on, Lazarus, you putrid infection. Rise!
dark slumber is at an... What is... more human treachery?
Hello, my nemesis.
Livia, looking good for a human of your age. I see you haven't changed a bit. Oh, that hair.
Livia?
I've been waiting for you.
Pining for me? All this time?
You better believe it.
He thinks he knows you. Does he know you?
I'll explain later. He's trying to split himself again. We can't allow... Destroy the aspects before they break free. We can't lose them now!
I feel furious! I'm okay. Ready for more. Ready for more. I'm wilting. Need more endurance. I feel furious! Ready for more.
me!
So ungrateful. I saved Kryta from the charm. Do you not?
I remember everything! You didn't save us. You enslaved us.
Karina! Livia! Focus! Assistance! I feel furious!
My pain is
I do not.
How disappointing. Your line dies with you. You've wasted lifetimes.
My pain is easy.
You dying is worth it.
Ready for more. I feel furious!
Staged your last revolt.
I'm out of endurance. I feel furious! Ready for more. I feel furious! I feel furious!
the Titans tear your brethren apart, one by one, I will rejoice at your death rattle.
Witch! You could not stay me then, and you will not stay me now. I made a promise to your ancestors. I will have my day. You are not immortal. It was never going to end any other way. I am Masat! I am
Finished! Soon to be forgotten. Look at my face! I, Livia, defender of Kryta. I witness your last and final death! The Masat are now extinct.
You okay?
I will be. It's a bit overwhelming.
He's known you for a long time, hasn't he, Livia?
You believe the ravings of a lunatic?
I do, actually. It explains why Anise defers to you, like a grown child to a parent.
The Shining Blade is my family. I hope this secret is safe with you. For their sake.
I took an oath. My lips are sealed. But I'm curious. Just how...
Wouldn't you rather ask the Eye of Janthir about Balthazar?
What? I can do that?
Better hurry. I don't know what will happen to it now that its masters are gone.
What should I do?
Ask your question and touch it. I'll stand ready, just in case. You know.
Well, here goes nothing. Where is Balthazar? Show me the god of war and fire. Nothing's... Oh...
And it fades into nothingness. The last gasp of a murderous race. Praise the Six.
The flames. Balthazar. Okay. Looks like I'm going to the Crystal Desert. I deserve an award. I have to go, but I can't deny I'm curious.
How have I managed to keep my youthful figure all this time?
Who are you, really? Where have you been? What have you been doing?
Magic. And yes, I am Livia. I've extended my life using an artifact known as the Scepter of Ore. I've been with my shining blade, blending in, hiding in plain sight, when I wasn't searching for the aspects, waiting to finish Lazarus, once and for all. For my queen, and for my kingdom.
Well, you did it. We did it. It's over. So, what are you going to do now?
I promised Anise I'd slow down after this. I want to travel, grow a little older. But I'll never forget you.
Nor I you. And I have to go. I have somewhere I need to be.
I'm sorry. Are you still here? I thought you left ages ago. Go! Save the world, my dear. Save Tyria.
Eh.